Two things you must know when finding the inverse of a quadratic function so you can get full marks. In the 2023 Methods Exam 1 paper, students were asked to find the rule and the domain for the inverse of the function f where f of x was equal to x squared minus 2x. We know that to find the rule of the inverse, what we do is we let y equal the rule of f of x, and so y is going to equal x squared minus 2x. We then swap the x and y variables and then solve for y, and so doing this, you'd get x is equal to y squared minus 2y. Now here's the first thing that you needed to know. To make y the subject, we need the right hand side to have one y term raised to the power of 1. And so to get it in the form that we need, we have to complete the square. And so completing the square, we're going to get x is equal to y squared minus 2y and then plus 1 and then minus 1. And now factorizing this, we're going to get x is equal to y minus 1 all squared minus 1. Now we have y in the form that we need, and so rearranging this and solving for y and doing the algebra, you'll end up with y is equal to plus or minus the square root of x plus 1 and then plus 1. And here's the second thing that you needed to know. This rule is not a function, and we need to choose the correct rule, either the positive or the negative. To know which one to choose, we look at the domain of f of x, as this is going to be the range of this inverse function. The domain of f of x is from minus infinity to 1, which means then the range of the inverse function is going to be from minus infinity to 1. Therefore, the rule of the inverse is going to be the negative rule, and so f inverse of x would equal minus the square root of x plus 1 plus 1. Now, if you'd like to see the full video solutions to this question, then log into the Maths Methods Club. And from the year menu, select 2023, go down to question type, select Take 3, and then for the question number, select question 7, and then click on filter. You'll then see the video solution for this entire question. Watch it, learn how to answer it, because this way, if you get asked a similar question to this in your SACs or exams, you should be able to get full marks.